This whole new YouTube survival girl trend thing is blowing my mind.
What would it be like to drive your car across a desert?
Oh, there's some really deep sand here.
And what if you were alone?
Okay, it's happened.
So I decided to log out of my YouTube account, download a new browser, and go on YouTube with no account logged in to see what it would recommend me. I did this 3 or 4 times, and every time it recommended me these YouTube camper survivor girls.
We lived in a Prius full-time for 3 years, but now we're in a 4x4 Sprinter. How's it going, everybody? I'm Nikki Delventhal, and this is my dog, Camper Delventhal.
Apparently, there are these women who make content based off of surviving.
We're gonna ride some motorcycles and check out a hot spring because it just won't stop raining and the campground we're supposed to go to flooded.
In trucks, sometimes luxury trucks.
But not only is it a microwave, but it's a convection oven and my favorite.
Sometimes not so luxury and very survival-y trucks.
This is the advantage, one of many advantages of living in your truck, is that you always have your entire wardrobe.
These videos are not relaxing to watch to me. They give me anxiety. It's similar to watching people climbing on heights with no parachute. I'm like, aren't y'all concerned for y'all lives? There are 3 or 4 of these YouTuber people that I want to highlight, and each of them is very special. Some are on the tame side, some are on the chill side, but this woman right here, we'll get to her later. In a world where the allure of van life has captivated millions,
Why not hang out in an ancient cave?
one figure stands out amongst the digital wanderers. Dr. Hannah Strait.
If you're new here, my name's Hannah, and I've lived and traveled in a truck camper for over 3 years.
A self-proclaimed truck camper adventurer, her Instagram paints a picture of rugged landscapes, luxurious campers, and tales of survival against the elements. Somebody help her!
Show you how fast and easy this 4-wheel camper pops up into a full-size camper. It pops right up. There's just a couple clips, but then I'm gonna get nice and cozy and get a good night's sleep. Bye!
Oh, she figured it out by herself. Okay, well, I see. Yet, as we unravel the layers of Dr. Strait's narrative, a revelation emerges. This woman is a doctor. She has a doctorate. Girl, if you don't go get you a $5,000 a month apartment somewhere. My team delved into her content, and what we found is shocking. From videos like surviving a snowstorm in a humble truck camper.
But then I'm gonna get nice and cozy and get a good night's sleep because the storm is calling for 3 to 4 feet of snow over the next 2 days or so. And the ski resorts have closed because of this crazy virus going on. So I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna do in the next day or two.
Girl, if you don't go inside, just go inside.
The snow's coming down really hard and it's getting dark. I found a place to set up camp.
I know you got somebody get on your phone.
Warm in here and this bed is super comfortable and I can't wait to get a good night's sleep, wake up and see how much snow there is on the ground tomorrow. Good morning. I hope you're doing well because I'm feeling fabulous.
I doubt it. You know it's cold as a mother lover in there. Be real. Be real.
I'm gonna have to find some toilet paper because every grocery store around is out, so I'm fresh out of that. But that's okay because this is the ideal setup to get off grid.
I think everybody would be impressed with the Earth Roamer camper thing.
First impression is, this thing's a tank.
This thing is an apartment on wheels. I ain't never seen a wine rack in a truck before.
The wine rack. Store wine here or something else.
That's crazy.
95 gallons of diesel keep you out there for a pretty long time, about 1,000 miles, because this thing gets about 9 to 11 miles per gallon.
Wait, a 1,000-mile tank? That means you can drive up and down California. Wait, how many miles a gallon though?
Good, because my truck at the weight that I am, I'm just on an F-250 and I get 10.5 miles per gallon. This getting 9 to 11 is actually pretty comparable.
Damn. She also does boat surviving too. I mean, that sounds like fun.
My name is Hannah. This is my banana. I'm out in the Oceana.
These are marina showers, one of the luxuries of having your boat on a dock.
I probably wouldn't have believed she was fishing if she didn't actually show herself fishing.
A nice hot shower, it was time to catch a fish.
She's a big one.
A spotted sand bass, I believe.
Like, it's crazy to me that in 2024, you can actually go get fish out the water and cook them yourself.
I let him go, but it was a nice way to end the evening.
Wow. I'm just one of those men who don't know much about cars, I'll be honest. So when she starts talking about the car specs, I'd be like, huh?
3-inch military grade double beadlock wheels.
Huh?
Best part about the wheels is the manual locker. You know how to off-road when you got the manual locker.
Huh? But as the plot thickens, we question the line between the real-life adventure and strategic storytelling. So beyond the adrenaline-pumping escapades, Dr. Straight's dual identity as an adventurer and a wellness entrepreneur raises eyebrows. Are you allowed to be smart and beautiful in today's landscape? How does her expertise as a naturopathic doctor align with the challenges of life on road? Apparently she gave that life up. Why? I think it's really impressive that at such a young age, she's already gotten a doctorate, contributed to health and weight loss studies in some way, I read. And on top of all that, she knows how to film YouTube videos and edit them. All right, that's too many things. People aren't allowed to do that many different things. People start getting mad at you at that point, as someone who also has done a whole bunch of stuff like that. So Dr. Hannah Straight, 10 out of 10. She's on the chill side. Like, yes, it's wild, but she's keeping it chilled. This next one, oh no. With a video catalog that reads like a receipt from an extreme reality show, Eva has thrust herself into the spotlight with titles like 5 days tent camping on a ship in remote Alaska.
The next 84 hours of my life will look like this.
I'm kind of nervous.
Or giving up modern life to become a goat hoarder.
This woman is a modern-day goat herder who lives in the wild with her animals.
In the morning, I milk goats.
I recently got to spend a couple of days with her, trying to figure out what made her choose this life.
And of course, I spent 3 days running alone in the Mexican wilderness.
I know what this looks like. Just another YouTube video about running. But it's not.
On top of being one of the van women.
Harvey Road runs right next to the town of Baker, which is one of the hottest populated places on Earth. The top temperature ever recorded here was 57 degrees Celsius or 134 Fahrenheit.
I don't know, don't you think that these are a little extreme? But behind the adrenaline-pumping adventures, there lies a tale of self-discovery and, as recent events reveal, perhaps even regret. Eva Zubek's channel is a tapestry of audacious stunts and extreme lifestyle choices that push the boundaries of what it means to be a modern-day adventurer from a YouTuber's perspective.
Ever since Odyssey nearly flipped over in Mexico a few months back, I've been really scared of steep off-road tracks.
In her video, I spent 3 days running alone in the Mexican wilderness, we witnessed Eva pushing herself to physical extremes in the pursuit of a personal challenge.
This is a film about burnout, but also a film about recovery, about finding joy, and about feeling alive again.
But does this represent a genuine desire for self-discovery, or is it a calculated move to capture the attention of her ever-growing audience? She put this thought on the table. I mean, I didn't know.
2023 was a year that, one of the few years in my life, I would say, where I really felt like I did nothing.
Recently, Eva posted a surprising video, one that deviated from her typical adventurous narrative. In a raw and candid moment, she expressed regret, admitting that the pressures of social media had steered her life choices in unexpected directions.
I was hoping to find a home in the US, and that didn't work out either. Like, I made so many wrong choices this last year, you know? Like, I put my heart in the wrong places, and there are things that I decided to do that I took on that weren't really things that I truly and deeply wanted.
Obviously, this revelation is sending shockwaves through her audience and raised crucial questions about the cost of living life in the public eye.
Social media, I think, is a really dangerous place because the way that social media influences our real-life actions can be really serious.
You can feel the remorse in her voice as she reflects on the consequences of prioritizing online spectacle over authentic experiences. It's a sentiment that resonates with many in the digital age, shedding light on the potential pitfalls of an existence fueled by the pursuit of likes and views. As someone who just discovered her content like a week ago, this is shocking, especially because my first thoughts when seeing her was that she was the type of person that would be doing this with or without YouTube. Turns out she's kind of admitting the opposite. Moral of the story is be happy with your life. Try to spend a lot more time introspectively thinking about why it is that you're doing the things that you're doing. I think she's obviously wrong that she did nothing in 2023. But hey, it's your life. So what do you guys think about the camper survival life? And as a man, we have to really appreciate it because, like, for instance, sometimes I'll get like fast food late at night and I'll be like, you know what? I'm gonna sit in this parking lot and eat this food right now. As a man, totally fine. I don't have to be scared thinking about, let me look over the shoulder to see if anybody saw me park here. We just do it. These women are taking it to the extreme level and, you know, being free on earth as they should be. What do you guys think? Have you ever wanted to go survive, or are you like me and you don't want to go survive at all? Who gonna save me if it go wrong? And watch this other video I did about something really important.